Alright, well, might as well just get right into it. Torley. Is that Torley Wong? Damn it. That was bad. Amazing. A lot of that stuff I was hitting early, though. Damn. Almost had it good near the beginning. Morning Glory. That seems like should be a misspelling, but probably intentional. Easy. No salt. Oh! Song and step file by Silva. Nice. BPM change. Gotta just throw a random ass 30-second note in there. Sure. Alright. Pollyanna by Yosh L. Add a filter. Can I filter out AAAs? No. Why can't I ever... I can't hit the backspace button. I just... Oh, that is so frustrating. Or is this only gonna give me rank 1s? Okay, this is only giving me rank 1s, so we want not equal to. There we go. Oh! Ha! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pollyanna. Also by Silva. No, not. Oh, I had the old data on there. By Furries in a Blender. Which was somebody else. It was a new name of someone else, but I forget who they said it was a new name of. 42 seconds. Short and sweet. Very short and sweet. Yo, how's it going, Squidbit Velocity? The legends are true. The stories have been told. One more 11. How's it going, Storn? Not just a myth. Nope. I am heralding in the end. The harbinger of Flash Death. Oh, 485 notes. How long is this? Is this corn and beans? I didn't really pay attention to any of the data when I clicked on this. But I think there was the colon things around the song. So I'm assuming it's corn and beans. And this sounds like some straight up Fruity Loops production. Oh god. What's the ending gonna be? Okay, that was fine. I was worried. Yeah, had to go and pop the OG. Not too many people have this shirt anymore. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. It's been worn a few times. This is the original FFR t-shirt that was sold in like 2003, I want to say. Maybe it went out of like stock in the navy blue in maybe like 2005, 2006 at the latest. I know we had it in the light blue version for a little bit longer, but it was long since discontinued. And the remaining shirts that Jason Key had in his closet got tossed many moons ago. Yeah, corn and beans. Definitely. That's thought. All right, hey, we finished the 11s. Just like that. Boom. 11's done. Aquarium. See, I can't. Okay. So that's one of the downsides here. Is it's defaulting. I see what the engine's doing. It's defaulting to the non-filtered first song, but the engine is thinking that it is on the correct first song. So when I click on it once, it doesn't update and change the information. It goes into the song itself. So I can't actually get any of the information about the song ahead of time when I have this filter on, as long as I click on the first song in the list. Finding bugs. It's what I do. Oh, I thought I got a goodie there. That was slightly awkward, but I didn't. Whew. That was some bad accuracy at the end. Oh boy. You should fix that. Oh shit, is this your work, Velocity? Imagine getting it good. Yeah, I've done it before. I've done it. I've done it many a time. A lot of goods. Yeah, I've been definitely talking up that overall. I really like the new engine and the feature set that it has. It's super robust compared to what I remember, while still keeping the tradition. Work of mine since 2011. Damn, dude, that's awesome. So, right shortly after I left, or I guess shortly after the site came back online, I should say. Then, so it's really cool. So I do love seeing like the fact that the categories still remain. I think these like go by 12s as well. So that's kind of harkening to the old layout and design. Obviously, the color palette is still the same. But having everything built in, having the filters, having all of the options and customization is just really nice, and how easy it is to kind of work in. And I haven't had much lag at all, and obviously that is a lot out of your control, I'm sure, just given Flash is gonna flash. I'm just gonna, I guess, until I'll save the first one until last, and that way I can at least get the information on everything else before clearing it out. Yo, Bima, welcome back. Colossus by Ikoto Moonstrife. More Silva. Love it. Silva stepping up with the easier files. Cool. Official FFR, thank you for the host. What a cool looking game. How's it going, Raptor? I crossed paths with FFR Pro 21 a bit because he and I both do a bunch of speedrun marathons, and so always wind up crossing paths with that dude, with him doing his various Dr. Mario and Puro Tetris speedruns and stuff. AAA's breaking your heart. Why? You want me to not get AAA's? Yo, Klimt Killer. What brings me back to FFR after all these years? I don't know. I got the itch. Just felt like doing it. Why not? Watching my third style vids and all. Thank you. I hope that someday I can get back to that level of skill. I would take it. I am an old man these days. My fingers do not move quickly anymore. So if I could get back to those days of, sniffing triple A's at 60 difficulty songs, that would be phenomenal. But I don't think that's actually going to happen. But in the meantime, we will keep grinding through. Synthlight, woohoo! Thank you for the follow. My old friend, how are things? A lot of very epic ballady type songs in the easier range. I'm gonna have like an entire week's worth of hype before I get into like the bangers. Yo, Blizzard, how's it going? Love playing easier files because of the music. It's such a change of pace versus just blaring drum and bass and all sorts of craziness at you. I don't even know with all the harder stuff, and it's just you're just inundated constantly. I feel like still at this range that I can kind of just half play on autopilot. Oh, it's still not doing it. It's still just one click and going. Oh, what is this? But those were the 10 songs. Obviously, none of them were incredibly hard. That wasn't meant to be super difficult. But that's what it was. And yeah, it got 300,000 plays on Congregate, but I couldn't get Greg to give it badges, which probably wound up being a good thing because of the fact that it went offline. You played a micro version of FFR. If that was third style, then that was a bunch of former FFR people. That was like me, Jason Key, Drugstore Cowboy, Maldon, Isaac, who I don't remember what his username was. But yeah, it was a bunch of people. And I mean, Third Style just went Summer School. Yes, that's what his username was. That only went offline last year. Actually, the website. I went looking for it last month, and it was taken over by some other website. So, Fifth Arian, thank you for the follow. Woo! But yeah, I remember I looked last year and it was up, and then so I went through the Wayback Machine, and it looks like somewhere around like November or December of last year, the hosting and domain registry went down and wasn't picked back up, and it was then taken over by someone unrelated, and there went Third Style. But FFR still lives. R matey. Zugarama. Yo. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just slowly getting back into this thing called FFR. How are you? I'm still making walkthroughs. Not really. More speedruns. There are more speedruns or Let's Plays that I'm just taking advantage of my own SEO to try to use the word walkthrough, because I know that it has better context and gets search results. So you came back to FFR recently as well. Just we can't stay away. You get that itch, and you gotta bang the keyboard, tap some arrows. What is my favorite kind of game? I mean, clearly I've always been partial to rhythm games, but outside of that and just the genre of indie games as a whole, probably like puzzle platformers or FPS puzzle games. Drag Sprite back into it too. My boy Dom. I've kept up. He and I are friends on Facebook, so I see his Facebook updates. So I've always kept up with what's been going on in his life, even if I never actually talked to the dude. I at least know what his life has been. I played Within a Deep Forest. Should speedrun Super Benbow Quest. Have I played N? Yeah, I've played N back in the day. Never like competitively or speedrun or particularly well, but I've played N and N++ and stuff. It's like skill-based platformers. I mean, I've made them. I made Give Up 2, Never Give Up. So I've made skill-based platformers, and obviously have played and beaten my fair share of them as well. But I'm partial mostly and to ones that have more of a puzzle aspect to it. But like pure puzzle games, like Sokuban type stuff, not as much. I just find that they get repetitive and just don't have kind of the fun and uniqueness to them that a lot of other types of puzzle games have. All right, let's finish up these 12s. Oh, all right. Arr. What is this background? Someone's gonna get DMCA for this. Disney does not like their IP being used. Oh, I almost got a good on the last note. Gotta find the rhythm puzzle games. There is actually a rhythm puzzle game. It's not like a rhythm puzzle game. It's more of like a music puzzle game. It's on Congregate and it's on Armor as well. I forget the hell the name of it is though. But it's if you go to armorgames.com to rep my company that I work for. It's definitely a game that is somewhat recently released, like the past month or two, and it has like it's like Melody Shuffle maybe. It's first gaming site they used. Was not my first gaming site, but it is definitely my home for the past many years now. So Tower Blocks. Very old. So I think it's called Melody Shuffle, and it's a music-based puzzle game. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool puzzle game. One more, Skate or Die 2. Because if we didn't die from the first Skate, now we get to choose again. We may die this time, guys. It might be the end. We did it. Candy Stand? Candy Stand was a good site back in the day. Will I be playing harder songs? I will. When we get to them. Or at like the very end of stream. I'll do like yesterday at the very end of stream, I did like 3 harder songs, I want to say. Not many. I'm just so for the most part, this stream is just going to be continuing to go down this list. So if you want to keep seeing easy songs and hopefully some good tunes, that is what we're going to be doing today. But in the future, we will be getting, hopefully, harder songs. Hopefully we'll be getting to harder songs. But 12s. The 12s are now done. Boom. We are on to the 13s. You're doing the same thing? You're in the 20s? What is your goal, Zugarama? What will you be happy with getting to? Yeah, definitely at a later date. I mean, I'm gonna try to play all of the unplayed songs that I have, which is like over 1,000. I have more than 1,000 unplayed songs. So it's gonna take a while. It was so boring. Well, I mean, so the thing is that I had 560 AAAs, I think, from 10 years ago when I looked at my stats. High 30s would be neat. Yeah, high 30s would be awesome. I mean, this is my 3rd stream doing FFR. So I started on Saturday, and that was just playing random songs. I was just like, just for funsies, and I was just like, Let's do it. I was doing 20-hour web game stream on this past Friday and Saturday, and so during that on Saturday I did 2 hours of FFR, and I was like, this was super fun. I really enjoyed it, and so that's kind of what got me the itch. And then so yesterday I started with all of my remaining. I started with the ones that I didn't have done. And I think I got it was like 41 AAAs yesterday, and that got me all of the 1s through 10s completed that I had been missing at the time. So, I know. So as I get higher up, there's going to be more and more unplayeds because, like, obviously the number of songs, the difficulty of songs that have been released have skewed towards the harder than the easier. I played Fireball yesterday, and it was a mistake. Let's see it. Where is it? Where is that? Like right here. I can show you. See, I played it. I did play it. I did it yesterday, and it was a mistake. I should not have done that. That's as easy of an answer as I can give. I should not have done it, but I did, and I will not be doing it again anytime soon. Play through all the 110 pluses. What's the point? I'm literally just gonna be like mashing the whole time. Like it's just not that enjoyable. Like I don't have the skill and the speed, especially right now, in order to do it. Yeah. Oh shit! If I use my face in addition to my hands, easy. Where that would be just a significantly better performance. In the meantime, starting off with a hand. Chill song. So, and Zugurama, I will see if I can catch up to you. Oh god. Japanese lyrics. Song you started so strong, and then you had to have lyrics kick in. I'm gonna say very few songs that have lyrics are a good fit for rhythm games. Captain Jack is an obvious exception that immediately comes to mind. Oh, hand at the end too. Kick pedal. I was D5. I think that's what I am now. I think looking at my stats, I am listed as D5. But I missed signing up for the tournament, so rip that. No tournament for me. English would be worse. Yeah, I mean we had a emo rock song earlier already, and that was pretty bad. I'm not, it's not purely Japanese lyrics. It is English lyrics. Any song, I think, that has lyrics, or like the majority of songs with lyrics are problematic. D5 is 70 to 85, so yeah, you stepped that. I mean, the chart wasn't a problem. The song is just not my favorite. Yo, Cuddy. Depends on the type of rhythm game. Yeah. I will echo again. Captain Jack. That is a good rhythm song that has lyrics to it. Which I played on the other day, on Saturday, and it muted my Twitch stream. So Captain Jack, fair warning for anyone who wants to play Captain Jack on stream, you are going to have part of your VOD muted. MC Mental? I don't know if I know MC Mental. And Mal just got single-digit goods on TBC. You guys are using acronyms that I have not learned again yet. There are some good rap songs, I think. Talkion Beam Cannon. Go play it. You're just trying to get me to play stupid stuff. Hey, Haku. Spin Rhythm. It's a good rhythm game and song with lyrics in it. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's hard. It takes away from me. Passage D. I hope this doesn't have lyrics in it. I don't know. It gets me out of, like, I'm gonna hit to the beat mentality. Yeah, I can imagine a heavy version of this song being slightly more challenging. Yep. We have all these crazy beats going and just no notes to them. How am I today, Aljagan? I'm doing awesome. How are you? All right, so what is this easy song that someone just finally got an SDG on? Talkion Beam Cannon. All right, cool. It's only like the fourth hardest song. I'll just go and get a SDG as well. Clean up my level ranks, not like the level ranks, because I was never amazingly good at this game. All right. Oh, 5,000 notes. Sure. There we go. Easy. Sure. I'm literally just mashing. I can't read any of that. See? Oh my god, this is so simple. Why am I doing this? This was a terrible idea. Someone went and SGD'd this? Jesus Christ. Mistakes were made. Where was the 8th note section again? Can I have that, please? This was... And now my hands are hurting too. I need a reprieve. Where's the intermission on this song? I don't have the stamina to even mash this. My keyboard is like sliding the hell away from me. My keyboard is trying to run away. That's what it's doing. Keyboard, stop. Song, stop. Holy shit. This accuracy. What is happening? No, that was not fun. That was bad. Top 100. I mean, the accuracy chart looks like I just smashed my face against the keyboard. Jesus, 4 minutes long? More amazing than misses. Just barely. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Let's go back. Let's finish out the 13s. People are stupid good. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, people have always been stupidly better than I have been at this. But you know, you tack on another decade worth of practice and skill. It's phenomenal. It's insane. I love seeing it. I'll laugh if I look at the leaderboards. Gotta do one of those every day. I mean, honestly, the reason to do that every day is just to try to build up my stamina. Because, like, I wasn't even 2 minutes in and my wrists and forearms were hurting. Just from mashing and like not being able to remotely keep up with the speed of that song. But God bless how easy it is to pass songs in FFR. I mean, if that was Stepmania, I would have failed it like 30 seconds in. And instead, I got to suffer for the full 4 minutes. So, like, I mean, at GDQ, there was a Guitar Hero showcase that was absolutely amazing. At the COVID GDQ, that was online like 2 months ago, there was someone doing ITG, mostly doubles, and that was like ridiculous. So, and then I know there was a Stepmania showcase at GDQ a few years ago that was really ridiculous as well. That was a twangy song. Flashbulb. I do love the accuracy display. I think that's super cool that there is the ability to chart and display that data. Haku, woohoo! Thank you for the follow. That was the song I just did, the Tachyon Beam Cannon. Monkeys, woohoo! Thank you for the follow. Yo, take care, Al Dragon. Have a good one. You accidentally made averages give health in 2011 and never fixed it because it would break replays. The game is easier to mash through. Gotcha. The thing is, I mean, at least the one thing is that the average window is so tiny as opposed to the overall window of the entire game. So, you know, it's like if the second late good window was also averages, then it probably would be a bigger deal. Oh, we finished the 13s. Nice. 13s done. Now we gotta find a way through the 14s. We're gonna rock out. There's the lyrics. Knew they were coming. Honk. What can we do here in an instant? I feel like all of this train, Jesus Christ, multi-level hype train that I have never seen on my own channel before. So again, thank you guys. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 300 biddies as well. My God, Aslan, please recommend a song for me to play. I will throw one out to the crowd. Let me know, what would you like to hear and see? Play your Alive standard chart? Sure. Oh my goodness. Synth, thank you for the Clover 1,000 bits. And sharing those amazing Pride emotes with everybody. Standard. That's what we're doing. I honestly, guys, I don't know what to say. Thank you for the just absolutely wonderfully warm welcome back. It has been such a long time, so and it feels really nice to be playing some FFR again. I'll do my best here, Aslan. I'll forgive you for the fact that this says lyrics. No! What did I do? I screwed it up. Bad. Ah, screw the ending up. Not bad though. It's good. That's a good song actually. Good chart. Thank you guys for Hype Train. Synth, do you have any song that you would like to hear? What coin? Original 2003 shirts. What coin? There was a metal FFR coin. Nice. I have the all skill shirt as well. The one with the arrows that are flipped incorrectly. I have that shirt somewhere too. But the other early day shirts I don't have anymore. They got lost somewhere. As on that, apart from that initial spot, I wound up liking the dub part of that song. That was cool. It was a nice chart. Thank you for stepping it. Let you design a shirt, you'll do it poorly. I mean, at least you're honest about it. More flashbulb. Didn't I play this? Did I not play this? No, I did not. I played another 14 song by the flashbulb. I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't AAA Aslan's song though. It's still the rust. Just it led to a couple silly mistakes, two of them. Which is part of the reason that I'm starting at the bottom and just working my way up through the AAAs, because this is what's going to get me practice. And I'll just keep slowly getting harder and harder stuff. That was nice. Send me a pic of the metal token. Thank you. Let's take a look. Oh shit, that's cool. The so that front logo that's from the second t-shirt design, the all skill t-shirt design that I have. That's the same finger with the fire. That's neat. When was that sold, or when was that available? And how many of them were made? The top 1000 shirt, it doesn't update itself. I no longer have my top 1000 shirt. You probably were. You were probably on that, Zugurama. I don't have that one anymore. I don't have the 1 minute waltz one anymore either. It's 10th official. I mean, 10th anniversary. If it was 10th anniversary, that would have been 2012. Pathos. So the thing is like something like this. 2014 was the 10th official tournament. So there hasn't been too many tournaments then, since I saw this is the 13th that's ongoing now. And I ran the first official tournament. That was how I started with FFR. Is Light Darkness started the first official tournament, and I volunteered and helped him with running it, and then I fully took over and ran the second official tournament myself. So the thing is with songs like this Pathos, is that like it feels like it's just the intro to a song. Like it's that slow opening to a song, and that you expect it to like roll into something more, but that it never materializes as something more. You picked up the tournaments in 2011 after it came back, and there's been 8 since the return. Nice. So you've tried to keep up with the one per year. Sniper gazing upon the sun. I don't know what to expect from this. Short. Sun is bad. Burn your eyes out. I know, we're indoor people. The sun is bad. Also, rip to the sight read streak that I had. I don't know how many in a row that was that I had sight read, but it was a bunch. There we go. That was not a 14 difficulty. That was way, way too easy to be a 14. I know that I went and got it good and didn't sight read it, but that's irrelevant. That was really, really easy. It was short, had low notes per second. Definitely not anywhere near a 14. That was like an 8. There have not been many songs that I've criticized the difficulty because they've like been kind of accurate. Yo, Bima, did you miss much? There was like a crazy ass hype train that went down. Otherwise no, just doing all sorts of AAA shenanigans. Difficulties are whack in the low range. I mean, they haven't seemed bad. There have been like 2 or 3 that I've called out as I've gone through this. I think there was like 2 in the 9 to 10 range that felt more like 4 to 5s, and then this 14 felt like a 8, somewhere in that range. There will be more coming though in the 20s and 30s. Is it going to be that they're easier than that they're easier or harder than what they're rated as. Because so far, the three that I've had issue with have all been easier than what they've been rated as. 50 to 60 range is most messed up. Why is everything messed up? Like what happened? Is it that like the definitions changed? Like obviously if you compare this song with the one I just played before it, they are assuredly not the same difficulty. And I get that the easier songs just don't get as much attention. For the most part, people literally will play them once, sight read them, and then never touch them again, if they even play them at all. I'm sure there are plenty of people that like won't play anything below a certain difficulty. So like I get why, to some extent. But at that point, it's on the committee, I think, for the most part, right? Whoever is the step file committee that's setting things up in the first place. People have evolved. When you put people on rating files that are high-level players, it doesn't go well. Used to be considered difficult 10 years ago. Yeah, I get that the difficulties change in terms of like what was hard then but what was hard now, but it seems like the scale, it isn't a 1 to 100 scale either. The scale is like at this point up to 120. So you aren't bound by 1 to 100 where what is a 100 keeps changing and then that impacts everything down below. It seems like everything has remained fairly static, and then as stuff has gotten harder, the difficulties have just gone above 100, which is a good system in my opinion, because then you don't have to worry about the sliding scale. People don't have a way to express why things feel easier or harder. They can just know it. Robots can't sort it out. Lower end players aren't invested enough to make super elaborate arguments. There's only one song level you don't agree with. Being able to accurately present difficulties is challenging. Either become high players. That sounds like a Dark Knight quote right there. Something about learning to see yourself become a high level player. Yeah, but the thing is that like, I mean, I was the one in charge of doing ratings for a long time in the early game, and obviously I did not get everything correct. But I also didn't have to worry about a 1 to 120 scale. I had to worry about like a 1 to 13 scale. And if I was off by 1 usually, and then there would be some discussion with it. So I don't know. And obviously, I don't know how old some of these songs are either. You know, it could have been something that was dropped 8 years ago, and then it barely got touched, and then you're coming and looking at it with different eyes from 2020 versus 2012. 50 for a whole file with a spike to 68. Yeah, I mean that's hard because that's the question, right? Do you rate it on a scale of what is this to AAA? What is this to SDG? What is this to full combo? You know? And so like if it's a 50 song and it has 10 seconds of 68, does that make it a 68 or does that make it like a 62? And so when you rate it on a AAA scale, you're definitely rating it for a higher caliber of player. You're skewing your ratings for. The problem with that is, or there's the inherent bias of it, is that for the most part, the people that are heavily invested and have like graduated to the ranks where they are on the team that's deciding those factors are usually people that are fairly good at the game. And that isn't something that's new. That was the case 10 plus years ago. The whole difficulty team kind of up and quit. Yeah, that would definitely make it hard. Oh, hey, we finished the 14s. Let's get the 14s. Update. Boom. Boo AAA scale because you can't AAA. Yeah, I don't know. I understand why it is done the way it's done. And as I said, I, at least so far, have not had very many gripes with the ratings. 3-4 time. I don't think fastest pointer finger is a 3, though. That took me more tries to AAA than any song I have played and AAA'd so far. It was obviously very easy to full combo, but it took me 12 tries to AAA it because of the stupid slowdown timing at the end. And at least so far, this is solidly easier than the previous song I played. But I guess half the fun is being able to have the discussion over the ratings, and you're never going to please everybody. Although I do think that songs that are 3-4 are inherently harder than a similar song in 4-4. .26 based on personal opinion experience. Honk. You can do 12 tries in under a minute. That is certainly a beautiful thing. Oh god. 1 to 13 scaling for the easier songs, and a second system for the harder songs. Have I been told that FFR is now open source with people contributing to the code every day? No, I didn't know that. That's super cool. Synth, did you have a song request by any chance? I shouted that out earlier, but you might not have been around with your generous tier 2 and 1,000 biddies. I will be happy to do a song of your choice. Do I get rank 1 because full combo is always the same number of points, Cuddy? It's not that a full combo is the same number of points, it's that getting all perfects is always the same number of points, and that's the maximum score that you can get. Hey, Didi. I am playing FFR. So, and Marvelous counts the same as perfect, Cuddy. So I think so. Like Marvelous didn't used to exist. That's something that's more recently added. And somewhere in here you can turn off showing, yeah, showing amazing. So you can turn off that so it just only displays perfects, which is how it used to be back in the day, as well as how the scoring and timing actually works. So you were like high D5. I'm apparently low D5. Play the 50 Cent song. Oh God. The In the Club. Is that in here? No, it's the Legacy, right? I don't know how to access that. Velocity, how do I, in options? Advanced options. Other? What's advanced? Engine playlist? Is that what I want to add? And add engine, display display legacy songs. There we go. All right. Do I have to refresh? No, God, I can't. I keep forgetting. I can't hit my backspace. No, that's not it. Anyway, all right. This was how we were refreshing. That was all intentional right there. Oh God, we're playing super old. Is this Synth? Did you wait? It's still disabled? No, because here's Legacy. I thought that was. I thought it was in the club. Was the 50 Cent? No. Is it fully not available? You know what it was? Because I think you had to like. I think it was like a secret to access it. If I remember correctly, it wasn't actually in the game because we didn't have permission to use the song. Yeah, it was permission issue, and so it was effectively you had to enter like a secret code to access the song. It was or a key combo. Yeah. You trying to get me in trouble, Synth. Always. 10 years ago, always trying to get me in trouble. Still trying to get me in trouble. Top of the circle on the legacy engine to input the code. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What if we can do some other? There's got to be some other. Oh, do I still have? I still have the filter on. No, the filter disappeared. Wait, so where is the legacy stuff gone? Where did it go? Because there was legacy funk songs. No, it's still there. Why is this not here? I'm so confused right now. I'm searching by author. That would do it. There we go. Funk and G. There's where we're gonna go. Step file Synthlight. There we go. This. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done the She Bangs. She Bangs was the classic legacy song. Oh god, the timing is so bad. It's so off sync. Making step charts in Notepad. Classic. Oh. I'm feeling the funk though. Or, what was the song that had a video for the background? That was like, it was like a white and blue video with all blue notes, and you just couldn't read it. We jamming out here. It's impossible. And hitting those two notes in sequence, because they like overlapped in the original engine. So like your timing window on the second note was like 1 frame. Oh god, or Chrono Trigger. That was, I think, actually impossible to AAA. Honk. Kitsune, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that was one of the ones that I think Simth typed into his notepad file. The Yoshi ending on was that The Legend of Zelda, or was that something else? Party for You. Yeah. There we go. Oh god, there's so much. Still have 0 framers in it now. Oh, so much classic FFR goodness that the younglings just yeah, you guys missed out on getting to experience some of those in the original engine, though. Let's do it. Let's do the William Hung she bangs for the people.
And I currently studying at UC Berkeley right now. But it's kind of odd, like why I chose to even audition in the first place.
Classic.
Because, my major is civil engineering, which is totally not related to music. But I really like music. I want to make music my living. Talk to me, tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same. You let it fuse and I'm taking away like a bomb.
Yeah, baby. Talk to me.
Tell me your sign. You're switching sides like a Gemini. You're playing games and now you're hitting my heart like a drum. Yeah, baby. She bangs, she bangs. Oh, baby, when she moves.
I love you can hear Simon Cowell laughing.
Because she looks like a flower, but she stings like a bee. Like every girl in history.
And this recording quality.
She bangs, she bangs.
Woo.
I'm
Thank you.
wasted by the way
Thank
she...
you.
Oh, the
You can't
top.
sing, you can't dance. So what do you want me to say?
The ending.
I already gave my best, and I have no regrets at all.
AAA. That's it. Classic. And we got the AAA. Easy. All right, let's add that filter back and go back to. No. Oh, I can't hit the backspace. The quality content that you followed for. I hope so. I hope so. Nobody wants to hear like good techno music with well charted notes and songs. Everybody's here for some classic she bangs and incorrect System of a Down Legend of Zelda. Wait, let's turn that off. I have no regrets at all. Also, that song had 1/4 of it with just dead space at the beginning. With William Hung talking before the notes actually started. I don't know why, I looked away from the screen right there. For no reason whatsoever. That's why I got the good. I just wanted to hear this song again from the top. You guys might want to check in on that at the end. It sounded like the MP3 might have gotten like distorted or corrupted or something. It wasn't quite as smooth as the beginning of the file. I don't know what what happened on the rendering or processing there or something. Game does have a couple of memes that I might not have seen. I would certainly hope so. I've been gone a long-ass time. I would imagine that there's an entire generation that I have missed out on. It's almost like I should get back involved again with such valuable feedback. I know. Like, what on earth have you guys all done without me over the past decade? Pokemon Elite 4. I've played this game before. Once or twice. I split that jump. Well, you guys are getting more Pokemon. One good. I just wanted to finish it out to see if there was, like, anything weird at the end. Major League Can for some quality 2014 memes. I'm sure I will get to it. I will get to it. I mean, I do like the Can. It is a song that I like. More Toby Fox. This is the second Toby Fox that I have gotten so far. Sadly, I have never played Undertale, so I am not familiar with these songs. Except for Megalovania, that one I've heard plenty. Undertale is short, maybe 5 hours. I have it. I own Undertale. I got it in one of the recent Humble Bundles. Just haven't played it. I talk about it every once in a while with the girlfriend. Like, do you want to try Undertale? And then we're just like, yeah, no. And we play other stuff. But eventually, I'm sure I'll get to it. Some interesting footage of the recent April Fool's event involving Megalovania. Interesting. Very interesting. Was there some shade involved? Oh, what was that? That was like a hand, but it wasn't a hand? Damn. Like that. I should just hit it as if it was a hand. It just threw me off. I wasn't expecting the green note. Now, see, now I am. So, the second and third one I've been prepared for. One. If I plan to play the game, it's a rather big spoiler. How are there spoilers in FFR? Did you make this chart, monkeys? Is that why you're saying that? I almost did it again. Don't have the video because we get flagged. What is this video?
Alright.
Batashu? I will watch it later. Alright, I will watch Batashu's video later. Oh, better URL? Okay. Oh, from FFR Pro? Okay. I will take a look at it. It was a monumental effort by Velocity. Yo, Zurama, thank you for coming by. Am I gonna be doing this more? Yeah, I think so. I think I am. I don't have any speed games that I'm currently like invested in, so I probably will do more of this. And you know, nice. It's pretty nice getting the warm welcome from everybody on coming back. So that certainly doesn't hurt in terms of motivating me to continue playing. Good luck with your stream. Until tomorrow. Funky. that was a fun song. Honk. Alright, I gotta turn the volume down there. Shoutouts to the lurking girlfriend. And we finished the 15s. Finished up the 15s. Let's keep going. We've gotten through 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s, and 15s already on this stream, so might as well roll right into the 16s. We can't just leave it. Cool. Apologize for nerfing Glaciate to death. It's difficulty 17. It's probably underrated now. Used to be a 32 or 33. Alright, we'll see what it's like when I get to it. There are so many songs you've never played before. Should do a low line cleanup. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Play all day for a month to get through most of the content if I play each song once. I'm just gonna work through and, you know, see where we get. But yeah, there are a lot of songs. There are so many songs. Like I think there was about 1,500 songs that I had unplayed, which is pretty crazy. And for the most part, the songs have been good. Definitely more good than bad. So, like, this hasn't felt like a slog. Lunar landing. I'm gonna move this up slightly. Sunless Daybreak Standard. What keyboard am I using? I am using like a $15 completely basic Logitech keyboard that replaced my previous $15 super basic Microsoft keyboard that I used to have for many, many years. And that was the basic Microsoft keyboard is what I used 10 plus years ago for FFR. The Logitech's keys are a little bit squishier. The Microsoft's keys, like, you had to hit it a little bit harder, but it felt like it rebounded back better than the Logitech's. The Logitech's, I hit the keys and it almost feels like it like half dies. So I don't think it's a particularly great keyboard for rhythm gaming. Would not recommend. If I do plan on doing this for harder stuff, I may see about picking up one of those Microsoft cheapies, because I liked it back in the day. Ah, damn it. One. Gonna put eyebrows on Velocity's avatar. Yo, have a good one, Squidbit. Love that thing. Used is it the K120? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Also, this is my favorite way to modify one of my own emotes. Just in case you guys were looking for some extra fun things to do with the emotes. That is definitely like my favorite. I blinked. You can also put sunglasses on the butt, which is pretty good too, but poking the butt is my favorite. I just need to make sure that I don't get lazy when hitting jumps. That's really what it is. Most of my goods in stuff have been coming from being lazy and splitting jumps. Oh, minus 666. Sunshine, rainy, light. That one gapper. I hate that. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Not too many left here on the easies. Wrist starting to hurt a little bit, though. Ooh. There you go, little crack. Lazy summer days. That's gonna be some pork and beans, corn and beans. Jump Up Superstar is a song that was just released a week ago. That's a new one. What difficulty? $17? Oh, alright, cool. I guess that was one of the, like, D1 or D2 for the tournament. How did I get a good there? D1 round 1? Okay. Nice. Nice. That was pretty easy. Jump up, superstar. All right, let's give it a try. I know we're skipping a couple of 16s still, but why not?
Here we go, all around.
Oh, this is the Odyssey song.
It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass.
In like a kind of jazzy remix.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you look side to side. Hear the different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Jump up in the air, jump without a care, jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find your shoulder fall, don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So go on trading up your strength, you're topping into time. This round is about power through. Jump on it, you're the superstar.
Cool. An evil pick for D1 round 1. The song never ends. The longest song last round. Yeah, it's 3.5 minutes long. I mean, it's a pretty easy song, though. Like, compared it to the 16 that I just did previously, like, the song itself and the notes through it was definitely easier. This was just, like, twice the length as that Corn and Beans song was. XP startup theme. Why do I feel like this is going to be terrible? Alright, whatever. Definitely not good. Last 16, Star Hill. Only 1 minute long. Alright. Easy. 222. Yay. Cool. I think I'm going to stop there when it comes to the AAA grind. If you guys have any viewer requests, now is the chance. Now is your time. Gonna do a couple of viewer request levels.